Hey Bioformer fans, this is the third video in my Roxy Rider review series, and right now I'm talking about Russet Brown, the helicopter, one of the flyers of the group. As you can see, his rotor turns pretty nicely, and he's also got his back propeller, or whatever you call it, stabilizer, and that's a Ortuca spinner. But pretty convincing as a propeller, I think. He also has these guns up front, like most other helicopters, and he uses a Rock windshield as his helicopter cockpit. And so, I don't know, not much else to the figure. It is pretty big, but it works as a helicopter. And so, now what you gotta do to transform him, you sort of get that out of the way. I guess the first thing you do is take his legs off and position them for later use. Then you can separate the arms, which are back here. And you flip him around. Next we got to deal with his head. His head goes through here, and his chest comes down. Now we've got to move this like that and connect each of these ports, and like this. Oh, not like that. He is one of the more complex of the riders, but that's why he's one of my favorites too. He's just a little difficult to transform sometimes. Okay. That is almost done. There we go. Okay, let's flip the guns back like that. And then you bend his tail back like that. Now we've got to flip these sort of strange pieces in like this so that they fit nicely. And he is almost done. Last thing we gotta do is worry about his propeller, which you could keep like that if you want, but usually what I do is have to push these pieces in like this. Not like that. Push it in like that. Put that back on. And next we use these pieces here to hold those together. And so now we have Russet Brown, the helicopter. You can sort of lean on his tail to give him extra stability, which is sort of cheating, but it's there, so why not use it? He's one of the taller riders, being about 11 inches tall, and he is my favorite because he's one of the more unique. He has his spines like shoulder pads, instead of actual spines. And he's got this big tail with a propeller at the end of it. So that's pretty cool. He also has these double jointed legs, which is pretty cool. And he's got that big chest because of his cockpit. And so overall, I think he's a pretty cool figure, one of my favorites. And that just about does it for Russet. If you want to check out my other vids, they are right here. And thanks for watching, as always, and see you later.